Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily Tesla report for Friday, July 31st, 2026. Before I jump into the charts, I do want to mention that this week, wickedstocks.com put out two individual stock picks, one on Innovis Corporation, the other on Applied Digital. They're not buy recommendations outright. There are always situations where they're close, and then we give you the exact specifications as to what the action would be above a certain price point, blah, blah, blah. But you can see them for free by going to wickedstocks.com and taking advantage of our 2-week free trial. You'll also receive daily NVIDIA, daily SPY, and daily Triple Q analysis and 2 stock picks a week. So check out wickedstocks.com. I'm going to jump into the charts now. Big sell signal a couple of weeks ago when we collapsed below this 373.37 16-month channel bottom on bad earnings. We have met our first objective, and that is the 300.90 descending channel bottom in correlation with 291.81, which is a wave count using the same sequence of highs and lows as the channel bottom. Narrowing zone next week, I think 300.90 will be in the 298 handle, et cetera, as it converges with 291.81. This is bottom picking territory, may well contain selling through August. And from here, we can round up into the low 370s or wherever this formation is as we move through time. It continues to rise through time. Now, there are some hurdles on the way up. And near term, that is to say into next week, we do have this where are you long-term trend line that we settled below last week, has been holding the highs so far this week. That is your 316.86. We bumped that up to a session containment level because if we close above it today, Friday, I do see that as kind of a short-term pull-away factor to the upside. If we do close today above 316.86, Monday we test this former channel bottom, but I do think closing today above 316.86 after having tested this midterm support in the 290s, low 300s, does now maintain 353.74 as a 2 to 3 week target. I've been saying that all along anyway. Once you test this midterm support, you can expect this resistance at 353.74 within 2 to 3 weeks. I've also been saying 373.37, that long-term channel bottom that I can show here once again, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, within the next 3 to 5 weeks. So it's very stair-step. It's not inevitable that we will rally up to 373.37, and I say that especially in light of the fact that we have this former channel bottom that we never even tested. You know, it's based on these series of highs coming off the May high, and you have the intermediate low. We never tested it to the downside, and then we gapped clearly below it. So, you know, I've seen these setups before where you can continue to respect this as a significant pivot point. And so if we close today above 316.86, if you haven't been bottom picking the market on weakness this week, then I think you can buy the market. If you're a 2 to 3 week swing trader, you can buy the market with a settlement above 316.86 over the next 2 or 3 weeks, 353.74 in reach where profits can be taken. And we could top out, as I've been saying, at 353.74 through August and fall away again into the 290s. There's nothing to say that we have to test 373.37. I do see it as likely, though, if we were to close above 353.74. And once again, that 373.37 formation able to contain buying through the rest of the year, below which we've only met our near to midterm target in the low 300 region. I have been saying that you should allow the 220s by the end of the year following the significant sell signal. If we do happen to fall back today and close below 291.81 for the week itself, I don't see that happening, but if so, then I do see by the end of September 227.47. This is a longer-term horizontal channel bottom that can contain selling through the rest of the year. I would expect it within a month or two of closing today below 291.81. On the way down, I don't know why I'm going there, but 271 even is our next kind of 3 to 5 day target with a settlement below 291.81. But once again, it is this structure I would expect within a month or two. And that is really part of a range. If you back up out of this chart and take a look at the last 4 or 5 years, you have 186.30 as well, a 6-year channel bottom. It is this zone in the 186.30 to 227.47 region that represents what I consider to be kind of investment grade support. And all that really means this is an area that you can buy long-term and hold and tuck into your portfolio for more than a year. We could bottom out here through the rest of the decade. And I do expect it by the end of September, 227.47, were we to close this week below 291. 291.81. I don't see that happening, but it's possible that by the end of next week we do, in which case, no compelling reason to be long Tesla through the month of August, expecting 227.47. Until then, you can aggressively pursue. I know this is like a flip-flop. It's like, are you bullish or are you bearish? Well, I am bearish through the rest of the year below 373.37, but through August, I'm actually bullish above 300.90. Those are two very different time frames. And if we are given the opportunity to sell 373.37, that is a short sale through the rest of the year, the 227.47 area in reach over that time frame. Once again, if we close this week below 291.81 by the end of September. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. I will be back, of course, Sunday with Monday's Tesla report, and you have a fantastic weekend.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity.
Start your 2-week free trial and trade with clarity from day one.